2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the Southern Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and on course we've got John McCarthy.
Good day, Luke. Happy to be here at Hickory Creek. And wow, talk about a first hole. Have you seen the landing area these players have to deal with? Pretty narrow out there, and there's bunkers flanking on either side. Can't wait to see what unfolds here today. It's going to be fun.
Already with a couple of wins under their belt.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Oh my! What a shot that was, making the difficult look very easy. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Starting the round at even par. You've arrived at a par 5. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Let's head over to the 4th hole. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And back to the course with the live action. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Oh, absolutely flushed. Getting ready to play their 3rd. How close was that to going down? 7 feet to the cup. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Currently 1 under for the round. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Going with the 8-iron here.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Ouch, that hurts. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Yeah, you'll take that. He's currently tied for 3rd. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Should find the cut stuff. From about 100 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. And this putt for a share of the lead. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I'm over on the 7th hole now, guys. This is Patrick Cantlay.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Going with the 5-wood. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
Lining up for his 2nd. This one's from downtown. Make sure you get the pace right. And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Currently 2 under for the day. Time to tee off at the 6th. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
This one needs to kick left. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Just outside 10 feet to the hole here, right on 11 feet to be exact. This one's online. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Deep into the front nine. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. How good would that have been if it had dropped? In she goes. Let's head to the next. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down here on the 9th hole, guys, this is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. It was on a good line. Just 3 feet to the cup. That's well holed.
He finds himself in a share of the lead.
We have a par 5 on this one. Good looking shot this. Let's head over to the 10th.
From 135 yards out.
Cameron Champ is one of those players that exploded onto tour, Rich. He brought that power game with him and was a winner straight away. But now he's facing that sort of second-year syndrome, isn't he?
He is, Luke, but he's one of these unique players where I think his power can get him through the tough times. I think that if he figures out a way to learn how to play the golf course on the PGA Tour effectively, even his bad weeks will start making cuts and being in contention a little more often. As with most young players, they just need time to develop.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
This hole here is a par 4. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that.
Time to recap Bryson DeChambeau's effort from just a little while ago.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Judging it beautifully.
And down it goes. Still in the lead now after that hole.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well struck. Putting for birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And that will take him to 4 under. He sits in first position. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That's some good golf right there. Time for the second shot at the 12th. The interesting choice of the driver here. And now we go to the 13th, where this happened just a moment ago. Well, Cameron Champ, he went after it here, didn't he?
And this is a great opportunity, a great look from long range.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Nice stroke. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Now 4 shots up after that hole. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Oh, that was pure. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with the hybrid. Oh, come on, sit. That's not the outcome they were after.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Ooh, that almost went down. Okay, let's head to the next. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm over here on the 16th hole. This is Bryson DeChambeau. And for the par.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Well, this should find the short grass. Playing from around 210 yards here.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Opting for the 3-wood. That might be one club too many. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Straight out of the top drawer.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Well hold. Let's move on. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par.
Chance to pipe one up the middle.
And a quality shot that. This putt to get to 7 under the card.
Oh, so close.
And that should secure the par. Well done. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. You've arrived at a par 4. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Going with the 7. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, lovely roll.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
Sitting at 6 under for the day, currently in the lead.
Oh, that was tidy. All the up and down.
Just eyeballing that one.
And with that, this round comes to a close. And there you have it, folks. At the end of the opening round, they find themselves in top spot. Not bad, eh, Rich?
Luke, big lead to the opening 36, but no time to get complacent. There's still a lot of golf to play, and they need to continue to make birdies in order to finish ahead.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beem, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
UK Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
We're at the Southern Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beem, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Well, a little off the target with that one.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Looks like around 38 feet to the cup from here. Wow.
That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart.
Bogey putt coming up here.
Well, that's a little untimely. Their first bogey of the tournament. Currently in first position.
Yeah, but if you look how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And let's have a look at Tony Finau. This is their fifth shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? And here we are with the third shot. Oh, almost went in. Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum, right on 7 feet. I like the look of this. That's very impressive.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Currently 7 under for the event.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Not a bad line, this one. Already with multiple victories this season. Going with the 3-iron. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Currently at 7 under for the tournament. The tee is yours. Here we are at the fourth hole. That should find the fairway. And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot.
Third shot now.
And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Should find the green here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Tracking. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Now, 8 shots in front. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Judging it beautifully.
Yep, well done. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That's heading for the fairway. Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. An opportunity to make their par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a short time ago. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Okay, let's get back to the action.
Second shot here on the 7th. Nine feet to the cup.
This one's looking good. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole.
We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Opting for the 3-iron here. Well, this one's right at the pin. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
He's currently sitting in first place.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
It might be ambitious to some, but they're going for the green.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, this is Cameron Champ on the 10th hole.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
Good putt that. Currently 10 under for the event. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
That should find the cut stuff.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau. This shot is about 140 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Looks to be going with the six. Now that one's looking good. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich.
7 feet to the cup. This one started out on a good line.
Well done. Still in the lead now after that hole.
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it.
Second shot here on the 12th.
Opting for the 5-wood. And John, what's this one looking like?
This one is in the first cut, and it's sitting up pretty good. So they might have a good chance here.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Well done.
John, give us a small update.
Down here on the 13th hole, taking a look at Cameron Champ. 40 feet to go.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
That dog will hunt.
Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago. Fine effort from our man, currently done. Let's recap his 4th shot.
This shot from around the 200-yard marker.
Oh, well played. Lovely shot.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
He sits in first position.
Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones.
Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Can make this one. It's for par. It's got a chance. And in it goes for the par.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
And back to the course with the live action.
This one's for birdie. This one's tracking. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Currently 14 under for the event. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with a 3-wood here.
That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. Don't mind the look of this. Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And now that finds him in first place.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Oh, well done.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Well, that's beautifully judged. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th.
Interesting choice of the driver here.
Getting ready to play their third. This putt coming up is for birdie. If it's up, it could be in. Round now in the books. Good luck next time. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
They're feeling awfully good about their game, aren't they? But there's lots of golf left to play. They need to make sure they go out and continue to play on the front foot and try and get this thing done.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event.
Today's coverage of the Southern Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action.
Hi, I'm Luke Helvey alongside Rich Beem. And Rich, this player's been doing really nicely, building that solid advantage over the field. But today's just as important as the first few, isn't it?
Look, the only way that this player could ever lose this lead is if he tags you in and you play golf for him today. That is the only chance whatsoever. This guy is dominant and will continue to be dominant, so don't mess him up.
I'll stay right here in the booth.
Please do.
Let's get down to the action. That's not what they were looking for.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. That was pretty straightforward.
He's currently sitting in first place.
Time to tee off at the second. That's a good-looking shot there. 2 wins so far this season.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Attaboy, good shot. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. That should find the surface.
Time to find out what's happening at the 13th hole.
And here we are with the third shot.
Let's return to live play now.
And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Looking really good.
Well, what a start. This is impressive.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently in first position. Teeing off here at the 4th. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago. Check out what they do on this approach.
From around 140 yards here.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. It's on a good line. A well holed, he'll take the birdie.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Nicely done.
John, have you got a read on this one?
It's looking like about 23 feet to the cup.
Oh, just missed. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
Here we are at the 6th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. How about this great shot, which took place at the 16th just a couple of moments ago? Jim Furyk doing what he does best.
Lining up for his third now. Switch to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Going with the 3-iron.
This one's going right at the pin here. great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless. That starts off on a good line.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. Still in the lead now after that hole.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
Good look at birdie here. It's tracking.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Ooh, a 9-foot chance here. Well hold. That finds him in first place.
We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
And that shot back in the fairway. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Wow, what a shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. It's got a chance. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. We have a par 4 on this one. That was absolutely murdered.
Playing from around 160 yards.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Going with the 8-iron here. Oh my, right by the hole. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland.
Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Going with the 6-iron here. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
They've holed it. That'll be for birdie.
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Welcome to this par 5 hole.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Not their favorite spot, no doubt. Terrible result yesterday. What's the score today?
That's an awful error. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. Let's see what happens here from the pine straw.
Well, look, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
Playing their 5th shot. 8 feet to the cup. Looks good off the blade. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well holed.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here at the 13th. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Opting for the 3-iron here.
Yeah, nicely played.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Just hammered that through the line.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Hey, that's a chance. And down she goes.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. This hole here is a par 4.
Good looking shot this. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind. This one is chewing fiber.
Good shot there.
Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week.
Ooh. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card.
He sits in first position. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
Oh, that is crushed.
Playing from around 190 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
This would be a great up and down.
Just 10 feet to the cup here. This is a good chance. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. And that putt will drop. Well done.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Well, that's a handy shot. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for par. Job done. Let's head to the next.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
From about 130 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Choosing the 9-iron here. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. This putt is about 8 feet.
Ooh, nice line.
And that putt will drop and he'll extend his lead.
Currently in first position. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Get in the hole.
Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. And as the third round comes to a close, they're in that enviable position of top spot, Rich.
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. In saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beem, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action.
We're at the Southern Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action.
Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Great to have my mate Rich Beem beside me. And Rich, as this next player begins their round, what do you think of their chances here today?
Luke, this player has got a massive lead, and sometimes those are the worst to have because you feel as a player the only way that you can lose it is if you mess it up. And trust me, somewhere in the back of their mind, this player understands that. So it's going to be a nervy start, no doubt, to this final round. Let's wait to see what happens.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Oh, hello. Welcome to the course.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Here we have a par 5. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the players firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and two.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Oh, that's frustrating. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, nice looking putt. Well, that's an early statement right there.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Time for the second shot into the third.
That's a ripper. What a shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau from earlier. Our player currently in second, making a really great shot. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Good looking putt. Well done. Take the birdie.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, this should find the short grass.
Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Going with the 7. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland. Time to step into the bunker now. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
You always like that on long putts when you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free. That's a solid par. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that.
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Not a bad line, this one.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. A 7-footer right here. Looking good. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 7th. Oh, well played. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Looking better.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He sits in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back-to-back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I gotta say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
Opting for the 9-iron. This looks to be heading to the green. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That's a pretty handy shot. Yeah, well played.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That should find the fairway.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
I'm over on the 17th now, guys. This is Tony Finau's next shot. and about 165 yards to the pin.
Taking aim from around 240 yards out here. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, almost went in. Playing their fourth shot. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Okay, steady now. And this one is for bogey. Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Going with the 5-wood. This one might need to set. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Just didn't drop. 11 feet left to the hole. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
This shot was about 140 yards out. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well played, mate. Already with a couple of wins under their belt. Opting for the 6-iron. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. 11 feet to the cup. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this putt coming up for his par. Yeah, good putt. Well holed.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And we've arrived at a par 3. This would be a great up and down from this spot. If he makes this, he'll save his par. Nice stroke. Yeah, he'll take that.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 17th hole.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Well, what a lovely putt to make.
Let's take a look at Gary Woodland. Getting ready to play their third. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Playing from around 240 yards. Interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the third shot. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event.
Not a bad line, this.
And mark it down as another W. What a way to win it.
3 on the season so far. This player's absolutely dominating right now. Great stuff.
This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beem, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.